Hi everybody, it's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I am here to make this adorable little card here, and it is Spellbinders makeup bag. So I created this one as a separate card, and I'll show you how I did it on this side. So when you open it up, it looks like this, and then you can put, see if I've got something here. I don't have a gift card, but I have my scene card here, and it just slides in like this. So it goes in like that and closes up, and then you can put your personal message on this side. So stay with me, and I'm going to show you how to make 3 of these. All right? Okay. And then I also added some flowers. This is from last year. This is a Spellbinders Floral Devotion. This was actually a freebie at one point last year. I think it was for National Card Making Day. All right. So this is the die set right here. And you get little accessories. And then you can also buy like the makeup to go in it if you wanted. So you get all the cutting. This is the gift card right here. I'm going to be using it. It's over there. And then you get an outline, which is over here as well. So, and quite an intricate die for the purse. All right, now this, I used bubble wrap when I cut this out because it is very intricate. As I noticed right here, I didn't actually get that cut right there, but my other ones all look fine, and I used bubble wrap on them. So it looks like that. All right, and you even got the little metal around here, and then also you can use it as a zipper, and then it has a little pull, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first one we're going to make, I'm going to make this into a clutch, but I'm going to make it into a card. All right, so I've got my card here. So this is 11 by 4 1/4. And actually it's a little less than 4 1/4 because my big machine broke. So I'm using my little one, and fortunately this little one fits the purse. So I really lucked out on that. Hi Crystal, hi Maureen. So I really lucked out on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this like so, but I'm not putting the edge of my die like that. I'm sliding it up so that this part will not cut. So it's a partial cut. See that? So I'm going to put it on here. And you can see how I've got it so that it's not cutting on the side there. Okay, so it's partial cutting. All right, now you can take some repositional tape if you want to hold it in place. So I'm cutting through 2 pieces of paper because this is a full card. So I'll just put a bit of tape on here to hold it in place. All right. Hi, Darlene. Okay, so now I have cut it into a card. See that? Because I did partial cutting. All right. Now Kathy can order this. I don't know if she has any in stock, but she can certainly order it for you. It is so darn cute. I just love it. All right. Now I'm going to use glue to attach it. All right, so here's my card base. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this one on top. Only because then with this one, I cut off the side part and I want that. So I'm going to put this one on top, like so. So I can actually use my tape for that. So I'll put that on, like so. So it still works as a card. And then I'm going to put this on. So I can actually use my tape for this as well. I don't know where I put my little mat. No, actually I'm going to use my glue. I'm going to use my glue for this. Because of all the bumps and everything. Sometimes it's just better to use liquid glue. And as I said, I did use bubble wrap to cut this out because of all the little intricate pieces there. And that worked out very well. All right, so I'm going to take this and we'll put this on top like so. This would be really cute invitations as well. I think it would be really cute. All right, now we're going to use this as a clasp. So I have my little clasp here, right here. So that is going to go right here. So I'll glue that on. Okay. And then I'll glue on my, there it is. My topper, which could be, we'll be using it as a zipper in another one. So now I'll put this on. It just follows around like so. How cute is that? I love it. And then I cut out some of these flowers. So we'll put some glue on those. You don't have to add the flowers. I just thought they look kind of cute. Just add something different to it. Like that. And then my sentiment says Happy You Day. So I can tuck that in there like that. This is an older Pink Fresh die, Stampin' Die set. And there's our first card. Opens up like this. Nothing like gluing it shut. There we go. Okay. How cute is that? Adorable. So there's the little clasp. All right, our second one, I'll show you the other way that it can go together. And I will also put in the gift card holder. Okay, so this one I have two pieces, okay? And I'm going to cut in the gift card holder. So you can see there's two little half circles here. And that's going to go here, like so. And I'm going to get my die cut machine. And so I'll put this here. And I'm going to put it on like so. You match up the corners. So that is the gift card holder die. Okay. So this is where you put your gift card. Right in there. Okay, so now we've got to join these together. So what they've done is they have this little hinge. So this is a little hinge. Folds like this. And you attach it like so, and on the back. So we can attach this. To the front, like so, and then open this up, and you can attach the bottom. Okay, and then you close it up. So now we have our card that opens like this, right? So on the front, I'm going to put my topper. And again, I'm using liquid glue because sometimes my tape doesn't stick well when there's intricate design on here. This is actually Paulette's die. She bought it and I thought, oh, it's so darn cute, I have to make it. So she hasn't even used it yet. Hi, Cheryl. All right. Yes, Anna, it would be good for journaling. Add that. Okay, so now I am going to add this topper at the top, but I'm going to use this as a zipper. Okay, so we'll put this on. So there's no clasp at the top. So on the bottom, we are going to add our zipper pull. So maybe we'll add this one. It's got a little chain on it. Okay, so I'm going to put this little piece right here, very tiny. Put that right there. They also have a tassel too. So there's that. And then we have this little chain for the pull. Put that there. And then they have this little circle here. And that's going to go right there. Very realistic. How cute is that? Look at that. Isn't that adorable? All right. So since we have a gift card in here, I'm going to put treat yourself. Okay, because we're going to put a gift card in there. So this one I don't have any flowers on it. Treat yourself. When you open it up, you will have your gift card. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? Alrighty. Now, adorable. So this one has the little hinge on it. All right. And then the last one, we're going to make it a card. So I'm going to take this, glue it. So we're going to put it onto a card. So this is just one layer. You can mix and match your colors. But then, like I said, they have dies that go with it. And you can, it's their makeup. So you can fill the bag with makeup. It's very cute. Okay. And then we'll put the zipper on. little zipper on. I'm using silver. You could put gold on too. So there's no clasp on this one at the top because I'm going to put a zipper pull. And here's my little zipper pull right here. And there's our little zipper pull. Now on this one, I'm putting Celebrating You. And again, these are pink fresh. So I didn't put any flowers or anything, because on this one, I am going to put it on a 5x7 card. So there's all sorts of things you can do with this little die. And then I just had this paper in my stash. Or you could do an ink background or something. And I'm just going to put this on here. You could put foam tape on it. And there we go. So now it's a card. All right, so there we go. So there's one. This is the hinge with the zipper pull. And then we have this one with the little clasp, and it's sideways with the gift card holder there. And then we have this one. And this one has the side. So there we go. There they are. All your different little bags and different ways you can use them. So this is the die right here, and you get all these pieces with it. You also get a little tag that says "For You." And this is the little tassel up here. All right, pretty darn cute. Alrighty. Now I'm not going to be doing one on Thursday. My niece from Fredericton's coming in with her little 1-year-old. So we're going to be heading to the lake. So I won't be doing a video on Thursday. Well, I guess I could. Well, I might. Yeah, I might do one. We'll see. All right? If I get a card done, I might do one. All right. If not, everybody have a great long weekend, okay? All righty. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you want this die, just ask Kathy. All right? Thanks. Bye-bye.